Aloha, I'm Hawaii Wedding Officiant Kim Cronella, and I'm here with a wedding story time. In the last 2 weeks, I have had two weddings that this happened to. We had a little bit of a storm roll through here in the Hawaiian Islands, and it got a little breezy, and I had two different weddings, two different ones in the last 2 weeks, that the brides wore veils, and the veils were just pulling their heads because of the wind. Keep that in mind. If you're going to get married in Hawaii, whether it's on the island of Oahu or any of the Hawaiian Islands, it can be quite breezy, especially at the beach. So if you're going to wear a veil, especially both of the brides, they had full length veils all the way to the ground. I mean, gorgeous veils, but in a breezy situation, it just made it impossible. You could see it pulling their heads because it was just, the wind was taking it like a sail. What's very popular in Hawaii for brides as an alternative to veils is a haku lei. Haku is a head lei, and the lei is woven with different leaves and ferns and a lot of times orchids and different flowers. It's gorgeous. It makes the whoever's wearing it look like a princess. Those, you don't have to experience the wind taking them. It's a little heavy to wear. Hakus can be heavy to wear. They're a lot heavier than a veil would be, but they're a lot more aerodynamic than the veil can be. So that's something to keep in mind. If you're having an indoor wedding where you're not going to be outside exposed to the wind, it's not going to matter. But if you are going to get married in Hawaii and it's going to be outdoors in a park or on a beach, you may want to rethink the veil option. Otherwise, might be fighting against the wind. Or just have it for certain photos. I would not recommend it during the ceremony. It was a distraction for both of the weddings, and I can't imagine. At the end of one of the ceremonies, the bride just ripped it off her head and threw it on the ground right after the ceremony, and she walked out of the ceremony after the ceremony happened. I mean, she wasn't angry. It was irritating her so much. She had enough of it, took it off her head, threw it on the ground, and then went the rest of the ceremony and without it until she had to have pictures done. So, yeah, the afterthought was, I probably shouldn't have done that. So consider that if you're going to get married on the island of Oahu and you are interested in getting a non-religious, love-centric ceremony based on your love in any location, whether it be a beach, a park, your backyard, hotel, contact me. I'm Wedding Officiant Kim Cronella. I'm located on the island of Oahu, and I marry couples anywhere on Oahu. I also offer simple ceremonies in my Garden of Love, where I am now, and I also offer a courthouse style marriage license signing for couples who just want to make us legal. Visit my website, weddingsonoahu.com, for more information about my wedding officiant services. I also have lots of helpful resources for couples that are getting married on the island of Oahu, honeymooning on the island of Oahu, or want to have a Hawaiian themed wedding or luau anywhere in the world. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Aloha.